North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis is facing the wrath of President Trump over his vocal opposition to this big, beautiful bill. Senator Thom Tillis is one of two Republican holdouts that we know of on this bill and has voiced concerns over the Medicaid changes in the legislation. Now, that elicited some angry Truth Social posts from President Trump, who said that Senator Tillis was grandstanding and said that he was making a big mistake by not supporting the bill. Then the president threatened to primary Senator Tillis. But Senator Tillis, just hours after that post, publicly announced he doesn't plan to run for re-election in his state of North Carolina in 2026 when his seat comes up again. And I caught up with the senator about all of this controversy. Here's what he told me.
Was it because of President Trump's fruit that you dropped out?
No, I'd already told the president that he needed to start looking for replacements before that came out.
What are you going to do to stop this bill?
I'm just working on the only thing I'm doing. I've done what I'm going to do. I've told my staff I've rested my case. The fiscal research is out there. I'll leave it to the members of the House to decide how to act on it.
But what's your message to North Carolinians if this is going to hurt so many of them?
Well, my message is clear. Just read the analysis. It's $26 billion over 10 years.
Tillis' announcement is set to make this North Carolina Senate race even more interesting than before. This was already going to be an extremely competitive race in the battleground state of North Carolina that President Trump previously won 3 times in a row. And now there are several names being tossed out there in regards to who might run for this seat now that Tillis is no longer in the mix. One of the people that has been named is Laura Trump, the daughter-in-law of President Trump, and also the former co-chair of the R-N.C. She hasn't announced whether or not she plans to run for this seat, but you could certainly expect that she'd have some powerful allies in the White House if she did decide to run. And Senator Tillis himself weighing in a bit on this race in a post on X, advising the president not to go with, quote, mini soldier, which is a reference to former Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, who had ran in a governor's race and then got caught up in controversy over alleged social media posts that he made that were racist and graphic in nature under this apparent handle online of mini soldier. So a jab there at the president and a jab at potential candidate Mark Robinson, who also has not announced whether he's interested in this seat or not. Either way, though, it's certainly shaping up to be a race to watch in 2026.